Now here's a cool one. Milling up a load of larch that we felled last week. Got the little Alaskan mill set up, ready to go. I've got my guide board set up. So before we get into it, let's talk about what we're doing. So today, we're setting up ourselves with a ripping chain on a little Alaskan mill. It's a 6.6. It's got quite a big bar on it, but I couldn't be bothered changing it to a smaller one. So we are a bit overgunned in terms of the size of bar, but what we have got on is the right chain. So the difference between a ripping chain and a crosscut chain is simply the sharpened angle. So you know when you're sharpening your saw every day, you're doing it between 25 and 30 degrees, aren't you? Whether that's a full chisel or a semi-chisel. This doesn't matter whether it's a full or a semi-chisel, it's the sharpening angle. You shallow that right down to between 5 and 10 degrees. And what that does, it reduces the amount of ribbon cuts that you get because you're not going across the grain, you're going with the grain. And ultimately, it leaves a slightly better finish, just less work on the saw. All round, it's just the right thing to be doing. So there we go, that's all set up, fueled up and ready to go. Let's get into it. So what we did in that cut was take the width of our guide board and the offcut to create a nice flat surface to follow to cut the rest of the boards. Let's get these cut. We're starting to make some decent boards now. Happy days, look at that. Beautiful. Now that is a nice larch board, that is, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Got some good stuff out of this lot. Sometimes it's worth thinking about what you're going to do with the timber rather than just cutting it up for firewood. And if you can do something like this, make something useful out of it. I think this is father and son are going to make a garden bench. Quite a nice idea, isn't it? Anyway, see you in a bit.